What's up, guys? Kylie Vapes here with a review. I apologize for being out of the scene for a little while, or at least longer than I usually am. I've been very busy lately. I've recently been handed a ground level position at a very small, very low budget local vape shop in Everett, Washington called the Vapor Place. And yeah, I'm hoping to do some really big things there. I'm working on getting mods, juices, and just a bunch of new cool stuff. So if you're ever in the Everett, Washington area, come stop in and say hello. I'd love to meet you and see you and talk about vape and all that good stuff. So with that said, let's get to the review. Today is all about Up in Vape. And these are some really good juices, not only because they're 100% VG, but 30 milliliter bottles start at $5. Just something to think about. Okay, so I've got 7 flavors to try, and that includes lemon cheesecake, chocolate milk, San Diego sunrise, razzleberry, Skittles, and salted caramel. Ooh, which one do we want to do first? How about let's do Skittles. This is actually one of my favorites, and it's about a third of the way gone. Or, well, I mean, there's about a third of a bottle left. 2/3 of the way gone is the correct term. But yeah, I'm actually going to be in the shop today. I figured that I would film a quick review before I got going. All right. Skittles. Oh yeah, man. Okay. So if you're looking for a Skittles flavor that really is every single Skittles flavor combined into one, your go-to should definitely be Up in Vape. I can't even believe it. It tastes like every single freaking Skittle. I don't understand how that is even possible, but I've had Skittle mixtures that taste like one Skittle or a couple of Skittles, but this literally tastes like every single one. I can pinpoint the grape, the lime, the lemon or whatever, the orange, the cherry or whatever the red one is, but you can taste every single flavor, and it is amazing. Okay, so let's move on. We're going to talk about razzleberry, because this is also pretty badass. Now, razzleberry is a lightly mentholated blue raspberry. It's intended to be a slushy flavor, however, I feel like it needs a little more menthol for me to feel it as though if it were one, you know? I need a little bit more of that icy sensation to really get me to think that I'm vaping on a Slurpee. Other than that, though, the flavor is amazing. The blue raspberry is really on point for high VG, not even high VG. This is a 100% VG blend. For just to have such a precise flavor, it's freaking amazing. Alrighty, let's go with lemon cheesecake. And I forgot to show you the labels, but here's the Up in Vape logo, and then you scroll over to the side here. You got your flavor, your nicotine level. All these are 3 milligrams, by the way. I may have to upload this video in 2 parts, just an FYI. You know, stupid technology and the luck I've been having with my reviews lately. Now, lemon cheesecake. I actually brought every single one of these flavors into the shop that I work at and gave them to my coworkers and my boss to try. And everybody actually, this was the shop favorite. They loved it. Lemon cheesecake, it's on point. You know, it's not too lemony, not too creamy. It's just the perfect balance of the two, and it's really amazing. It is one of the best lemon flavors I've ever had. Okay, let's move on. Let's do San Diego Sunrise. All right. San Diego Sunrise. This is a vanilla cupcake, but what it really tastes like to me is a combination of vanilla custard with more of like an icing tone. I hate it. Sorry. Mispronouncing words. I have to correct myself. I'm a little bit of a grammar Nazi that way, so pardon me. Anyway, yeah, it's the vanilla custard with more of an icing note, and I really love that. It gives you more of a cake feel, but you still get that custardy sensation, and I absolutely freaking love this because I've become quite the custard head lately. Okay, let's taste some salted caramel now. I was very excited for this flavor because I've never tried salted caramel at all, but I can imagine what it tastes like. You know, I know that salt brings out the flavor of the caramel phenomenally. Well, so I've heard. But anyway, I was just really excited to get my hands on the vape. Ooh, if you're a caramel fan, you definitely have to check this out. And even if you're not, I highly recommend that you check this out. If you are still a savory vape person, get your hands on some salted caramel. The inhale is more intense. You get more of a throat hit, and I believe that's from the salty flavor. And then it definitely evens out on the exhale. You get the caramel and what the salt has done to the flavor of the caramel. It just makes it more savory and less sweet, less rich. Freaking amazing. So try it. Alrighty, and last but not least, we got chocolate milk. Okay, excuse me. To be honest, I did not expect this flavor to be as on point as it is. It is the most nostalgic flavor that I've had to date. It reminds me of drinking an ice cold glass of chocolate milk. I actually really want to do a vape pairing with chocolate milk and this vape just to know that they go so well together. It's almost like the same thing. Freaking amazing. If you are a chocolate fan, get some chocolate milk, and if you used to drink chocolate milk as a kid, get some because you'll have that nostalgic feel just like I did. Awesome. So I just want to thank Up N Vape for sending me these flavors out to review. I really appreciate the opportunity to taste them all and to give my thoughts. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned because I'm going to have a couple more reviews coming up.